Here we are with Dana back in the hotel room, bathroom, to apply the Knox.
There you go.
She's going fingers in.
3 fingers.
It's thickened up a little bit.
Oh, it's nice. It's a good consistency.
Start close to the bun and go all the way back to the edges of the bun. Now, if you are doing this for the first time, it is probably mother or father's fingers going into the Knox and applying it to the child's head.
The reason why you use fingers is because you can have full control over it. You can feel it. If it's too hot for your fingers, it's going to be too hot for their head. You can control where it goes, and you can press it into the hair.
Now notice Dana's tilting her head while she's getting the side. If you're not seeing somebody else, you'll have them tilt their head so that it doesn't run down their neck. Proper head position while applying Knox is very important to avoid dripping. Notice Dana is so confident about avoiding dripping, she does not even have a towel around her. But if it's your first time, perhaps you want to have a towel around your neck, just in case you make it an error and it drips.
I dripped yesterday. It was fine. I peeled it off. Move on.
See that nice sheen?
See,
if she had left, that's because she didn't tilt her head properly. But if she had left those clumps in her Knox, she would have not this smooth layer. It would have snot boogers in it. And that would not be beautiful.
This is definitely a little thinner consistency than I'd like. I'm just going to make sure I use it all.
Yeah, if you watched our Knox video, you saw, or our Knox mixing video, you saw that hot water came out a little faster than we planned. So normally we have a slightly thicker substance. This can still work if you have the proper tilting of the head.
And like I said, I'm going to use it all. I'm just going to keep going around my head until I use it all.
Well, notice she's worked her way from close to the bun to closer to the hairline. And it's really important that you go all the way to the edge of the hairline. Because those are the small hairs that fall out first. So you got to get all the way to the edge. She's still got to come to this side.
You gotta get the sideburn hairs.
Yep, gotta get those. Now, she's very brave because I would have been tilting my head big time for that. But she still avoided drippage. But this is a veteran Knoxer. Hundreds of Knox jobs already completed.
See how the first layer kind of sunk in, and then this next layer is making a little shinier on top, which is nice. So by going around the head a couple times, you get that right finished result.
You gotta go down and get all these little hairs at the bottom. Oh yeah, she's getting them now. And of course, a good Knox will help your score because there is a manner of presentation score. And if your hair is falling out, you are not presenting yourself in the best way possible. And even if they don't intentionally take off, it's a distraction to the judges.
Okay,
and not the greatest photo opportunity.
Where do I need more?
Let's see. Oh, we've got a little drip that turned into a booger, so I'm going to remove that for her.
Thank you.
I think we're looking pretty good. Maybe just another layer, really get it in the outside hairline area. But you want to make sure that there's no dry spots. I gave Dana's head a little circle And you can see it gets a little drier as she gets close to the bun, but she's got a headpiece that goes all the way around her bun. If she didn't, I'd be saying ride it up real tight to that bun. And she doesn't have to Knox her bun because she put that hairnet in. If you don't use a hairnet, then you need to Knox your bun.
Also, it depends if you have bangs or like layers. If you have hair that's really hard to get back on the top, and you think you need to pin it, you always want to Knox first, and then you can put those pins in. You'd want to do like a crisscross, make an X with the bobby pins, regular flat bobby pins on the top if you have bangs, but as close to the bun as you can for that.
And I think this is a successful Knox job.
I do too. It feels really good.
Does that mean you're going to have a good swim
I
today?
think it does.
Okay, give everybody a thumbs up and a smile.
Thumbs up!
Yeah.